So if you're here, your frequency brought you here. This is your message. So this is for the sensitive ones, the empaths, the ones that feel energy, right? If that is you, you may have grown up feeling like no one understood you and they always called you like a crybaby or sensitive or whatever. But when you grow up, it's so important to learn how to put yourself first. A lot of empaths struggle with that. We got the Me card, right? Putting yourself first, also having to do with your heart chakra in some sense. Having an open heart while still having boundaries, right? We have this sensitivity card, which was the overall message. It has a rose on it. So even though you're sensitive and it may have been seen as a burden by people in your childhood or even in your adulthood, right? This is a gem. This is something that is very special about you because you are able to tap into your psychic abilities easier than most people. So your gift is likely within this spiritual realm if you are sensitive to energy. If you grew up and didn't know anything about that, you may have not understood or felt like this was something you wanted to get rid of, right? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. With the Three of Swords at the bottom. What are they working towards, Spirit? Wow. You may be working to really get away from some sort of external conflict, which is causing internal conflict for you. Within this conflict, people may be trying to paint you out as someone who's just doing too much, or you blow things out of proportion. Spirits, I'm getting the message to move away from anyone who doesn't make you feel like you are valuable and doesn't see your value. Yeah, confirmation with the Chariot. You moving away from people who do not see your value and just don't get it will be transformational for you, and it'll allow you to move towards the grander version of you is what I'm getting. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Sometimes, even when it's people that we grow with or we love, they're not meant to be on our journey forever. You can't heal where in a place where you were hurt is the quote I'm getting. You have the Lovers at the bottom. The Six of Swords showed his face. Yeah, moving away from some people you may love. That's confirmation. You may love these people, but understand that when you move away from people who no longer resonate with you or never resonated with you, right? Because I've seen a lot of things where people are saying they do not connect with the people around them. They just don't feel a soul connection. They don't feel depth. They just feel like they are like an outsider even when they're around the group of people they've been around. And that's just a sign that you've outgrown this space, or this was never your space to begin with. And when you move away from it, you create space for people who are actually supposed to be in your life to be there. But if you keep the space filled with energy, which is people that aren't supposed to be there, where's the space for the people that's supposed to be there? Sometimes we think that we can have it all in a sense of we can still entertain things, but then still receive better. That's not how it works. Right, Justice. The scales will be balanced when you release. So this may have been hard for you, or this may have been your confirmation to do so. Let's see, I'm going to get ending overall. Ending overall. If you guys do want a personal, that link is in my bio. Healer of all ages and contract. So that is confirmation for sure. Okay. For my sensitive ones, my ones that are sensitive to energy, my empaths, my star seeds, my earth angels, because that's what you are. And those type of people are usually not appreciated in their upbringing, but you guys raise the frequency. Okay? That is your purpose of being here on earth, to heal the earth through your frequency, through you being able to feel. And when you master this and learning how to feel without allowing other people to drag you down into their emotions, but you're able to stay grounded and raise people up, you become a healer of all ages. You become very powerful. Okay? But you have to break karmic cycles first for you to be able to unleash your ultimate power. Okay? So I hope that resonated and I hope that helped. If it did, please let me know. Much love.